Yo, chat, man, I'm back to another stream. Back here at it, you know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock. As long as it's late night, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here for a minute. I got my Chick-fil-A. Everything is chill, man. I hope everybody having a good night. We're gonna react to these vids and all that. But I want to say I appreciate everybody for coming in, man. Let's go ahead.
Or who he was with.
Alright, bro. Smoking, Joe. Been like that porky. Alright. High school teacher arrested after getting caught with 15-year-old student. Alright, 15-year-old student, you're wilding. I mean, he was just 14, bro. We're gonna see what's going on. This not every kid dream, but shit.
A 15-year-old boy disappears without warning. No phone, no money, no meds. His mother is terrified. Deputies search day and night, but nothing could prepare them for where they'd find him or who he was with.
Ain't no way they found him.
Alerts echoed throughout the entire
Ain't no way they
area.
found him at the house.
He was missing, but where could he be? As detectives began to unravel the case, their investigation uncovered a shocking twist. A teacher had been alone with the missing student for nearly a week.
Your son that took off?
A week?
And, so you said that last time
a week?
at those apartments down
a week? Not a day, not a night, not 2 nights. A week.
Okay, yeah.
Ain't no school project that long.
I have no clue. He's changed his entire friend group, to be honest. He went from honors classes and a football player to
whoever these people are.
That cat got him messed up, man. That cat got him messed up.
And drinking.
Okay.
I've seen it on his Snapchat.
Okay.
He's been stealing from us. And that's what arose yesterday. Is he stole $100 out of my wallet.
Okay.
He not even stealing them for $4 bucks?
To buy weed.
The look on the mother's face said it all. Pure concern mixed with confusion. She told officers her son had been buying drugs, stealing money, spiraling out of control. Yet she was still completely unaware of where he really was or who he was with.
And he basically said, I never want to see you again. I don't want to see Dad. Don't talk to me. Don't find me. Don't call me.
Okay.
This has happened a lot with him over the summer.
When did he take off?
I want to say it was between 9 and 4.
It ain't no school.
Last night.
Okay. And I know you gave a description of what he was wearing.
Yeah.
He's on foot too.
He's on foot. He also has a gray Nike backpack.
Okay.
That he's carrying with him.
Okay. We don't have a picture of him. I mean, I can find it through, body camera interactions, but
can I give you?
Yeah, give me a picture if you can.
Let me grab my phone.
Yeah, I'll get mine too. I'll be right back.
An Amber Alert finna go out, so that's finna hit everybody's phone in the whole city.
And I want you guys to have as much information as you can.
Right.
I don't know, there was some party at a beach in Charlotte County and there was a huge fight. And some guy was out there stabbing people.
Okay. When was this?
He was out there and that's what they did to him.
Okay.
And he still wanna go outside?
Off the nose?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, okay.
A 25-year-old.
Okay. Where was this at again? That it all went
He
down?
shouldn't even be in a party.
This was in July.
Okay.
This was in July.
He shouldn't even be there.
He sent me this picture and said, Mom, somebody broke my nose.
Well, where was it at though? Here in
It was here in Charlotte County.
Okay.
And he called his mama.
At a park or something?
Yeah, it was at like the beach park down the street.
Okay. Huh.
And my oldest son is at college, and he sent him that picture. So he came home for a week.
Yeah.
And that's when he texted my older son, I'm at Charleston K, come get me.
Okay.
And that's when he came home. We took him to the ER. Okay. We did all that.
Okay. So right now you pretty much have no idea where he could be at. That's just an idea based on where he was found last time. And that's when he was found with Devontae, right? This
Yes.
Devontae guy? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that all went down a couple weeks ago at the
3 weeks ago.
park
Yeah.
down the street. And is this the longest he's done this for that he's taken off, or?
No, but we had a really long conversation. That school's in session. He had told us over the summer when we didn't hear from him for a couple days that he was at a trap house. No clue what that is or what goes on there.
He's at a trap house?
You know, we definitely don't do anything like that.
Yeah.
So you know what a trap house is?
I don't know. I know he's with the older crowd. All his friends that he used to hang out with from football, he's just kind of pushed them to the side.
Okay. Which is the crowd he should be hanging out
Yes.
with right now, or
Yeah.
at least that should
Yeah.
be his friend group. But
Right.
okay, so you say he does drugs and alcohol. Have you seen him impaired before by any of these
Yeah, he was
substances?
high the other night when he stole money from me. He went down to the gate, and I'm sure he bought weed.
Okay.
And this isn't the first time he stole from us. I mean, he stole over $1,500 out of our safe.
Wow. Okay, that's big right there.
Yeah.
You should have. I mean, and I know as a parent, you probably try to.
1,500 out the safe? What your parents doing? I wouldn't even think to steal 15,000. Like, the most I ever stole was probably something for like V-Bucks or something. You feel me? $5 V-Bucks. You know what I'm saying? But you sending 1,500? It's crazy.
Avoid getting him in trouble.
Right.
Cut his
I know,
hand
I
off.
should've pressed charges.
Yeah, other parents are just like, he stole from us, he needs to learn this lesson. But then
Cut his
again,
hands
you sit
off.
there and wonder what that'll do to his long-term
Right, and that's
chances
my,
in life.
right, and
Yeah.
you know that's my whole thing. But
Right.
then, you know, it was that money, and then it was my daughter's babysitting money, and then it was another $100 for me. And literally, I came home last night for my daughter's cheer. I put my purse on my counter because I've been leaving it in my room.
Right.
I went to the bathroom, washed my hands, and then that
That's
instant,
how quick.
that's how quick he was.
Okay.
And the only reason I know is because I took my daughter to the store to get a sketchbook for school, and it was gone. So I had 126, and the 100 was missing.
Okay. Do this
He
thing.
left you $26?
I'm gonna go and see if we can locate where he could be at. So,
Okay.
And you haven't driven to the Charleston K place, right? Because you don't know exactly where it is. So
I don't. I mean, I know where it is. Like, I'll be honest. I just drove through there,
Okay.
like, around the parking lot,
Yeah.
just to see if I recognize a car that might have been here to pick him up, or if he, you know, was walking around. But I didn't, and that was, you know, 30 minutes ago
Okay. So
after I
nothing
dropped
there.
my daughter off at cheer.
You don't know of any of his friends or a girlfriend or anything like that.
You'll be
For
the
the next
people
few
with the
days,
nice houses
detectives
and
would
all
gather
that good
every
shit.
piece of information
Be one of the
they
ones who
could,
want to wild
combing
out.
through his Snapchat activity, canvassing the
Like,
neighborhood,
you got
and
a
questioning
big house,
anyone who might have seen him. Their
a
mission
good
was
room.
clear. Find out where
Your
this
mom
missing
cooking every
teen has
night.
gone and why.
Why you want to be with the bad
Yes, no,
kids?
Never heard of it.
What about a Kaylee Rasm? Yeah.
Kylie.
Kylie. Okay, who's Kylie to you guys?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, she doesn't know anybody named Jones?
I don't think so. I've never heard of
Okay.
it. She's not even home right now.
She isn't?
No.
Do you know where she's at?
No, I don't. Maybe she's at work or something. I don't know where she went.
How old is she?
She's about to be 18.
Okay. But you think she's at work?
I don't know where she is at.
She about to be
I don't
18.
know.
They can't be talking about a
I
teacher.
tried calling her earlier, but she
If they talking about a teacher and she about to be 18,
she's not home though. Yeah, I've never
Heard of him. I mean, heard of all kinds of kids' names.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently missing. He's been missing for about 4 days.
Yeah. She's
And-
not here.
Okay, the information that we got was he might be with her.
Yeah, she's not here.
Okay. Where does she work?
She works with me and at Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't know. I honestly, she wasn't home last night, so.
Which Dunkin' Donuts was that?
One over here on what is it?
well, hold on, bro. What's she talking
41 or
about?
whatever.
Is it in the gas station next to the subway?
No.
Is it down south of Midway?
Yeah, it's right across the street
That's
from
Hancock?
Publix.
Yeah, Hancock next to Rib City?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, where Rib City used to be, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, she's not home. She wasn't home last night either, so.
Okay.
She was staying by her girlfriend, Brianna, so.
Okay. If you guys hear anything about him or whatever the case may be, give us a call, okay?
All right, yeah, I'll try calling her.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
In the days that followed, the mother's phone was flooded with messages from students claiming they had seen her son posting on Snap.
Did you find your son? I believe I saw something. Someone set story earlier, but I cannot find it for the life of me. If it was him, he was hanging out at a boy's named Orlando's house. I didn't see any update that he was found, so I wanted to reach out. Okay.
Chat. But nothing prepared her for what came next. Multiple students reported spotting the missing teen.
They're
Not
playing
just
Duck, Duck,
anywhere,
Goose.
but with his teacher at her home. A major twist was beginning to unfold.
Wait, the kids seen it?
About to uncover just how deep it went.
Yo, if the kids seen it, you cook.
Good morning. I'm sorry.
Oh, the principal done seen it? Oh, they done lost the job.
Corporal.
The principal done seen it. Oh, hell no.
Martin with criminal.
Somebody losing their job tonight.
Unfortunately, we're here because of one of your teachers, Kelly Simpson. It's reference to case number 2208-007100, where she was tampering with child custody. We have reason to believe that she may have evidence in her classroom to support said charges and possibly other charges of sexual conduct.
Okay.
Yeah, she cooked. She ain't coming back to the
That
force.
being known to you, you're allowing us to come on campus and go into her classroom, is that
Yes, I
correct? Okay. All right.
Wait, y'all about to arrest her in front of the people?
Her class, we have a sub in there. They're going to be in the media center. The door's locked. So, one of my SROs going with you, or do you want me to go to unlock the classroom, or?
Just as long as somebody can,
Yeah,
somebody's
I mean,
got to stand by with us, that's all.
Yep. So that's good, and nobody should be back in there until you're done.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
all right.
Sidebar.
Damn.
Just gonna read off the search warrant too, just so you know what's going on, alright? Case number
Wait a minute.
7100. Suspect's name is that the affiant has probable cause to believe and does believe that the property connected to the above listed crimes is currently being contained, stored, or
Is it me or she look young?
following location.
Well, no, I'm tripping.
The residence location.
She got a kid face, right? No, I'm not. Bro, she look like she's young as hell. I'm gonna keep it real. She don't look like a teacher. Why did y'all put her as a teacher?
At 1390 Mager Street, Port Charlotte, Florida, zip code of 33952. The suspect's residence,
Yeah.
as I stated before, 1390 Mager Street, Port Charlotte, Florida.
Appreciate you, Tina.
952. The property software are any and all electronic devices used to facilitate communication between parties for full forensic downloads, which may include cell phones, tablets, computers, etc. Ring security cameras for full forensic download. Any and all evidence of the crime committed to include receipts, papers, pictures, and additional license plates, etc. All right, and next now you can do whatever you want to do with this paperwork. All right.
221 should be enough to you.
Oh yeah, we just have you just step out the way. You can bring your water at you if you want.
Wait, the kid in the house is crazy.
Sidebar.
She wearing that?
227 Fernando O'Hara.
Do you have anything in your pockets or anything like that that I need to be concerned about?
She's wearing that?
I have a vape.
Okay. Is it just the paper copy of the search warrant they provided to you? In a car key? Just go ahead and leave your
Nah,
phone in
that's
the
a
seat.
grown.
Vape is okay?
Yeah, just take it.
Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, and then I'll take the paper for you, and we'll just come over here to the passenger side of the Mark Park.
Bro, if you got a 15-year-old crack, bro, you're easy. She's easy. A 15-year-old crack. Yeah, she easy. Easy Cummins.
Hop on in here and have a seat. Is it a piece of gum that somebody put in my car? Yep. Nice.
In the end, justice caught up with the teacher. The
She
former
said-
Charlotte County teacher
Oh, she
pleaded
wasn't
no
saying
contest
nothing.
to interfering with the custody of a minor and was sentenced to 5 years of probation, along with 100 hours of community service and $916 in court fees. As part of her plea deal, she is permanently barred from ever working with children again. Authorities say she knowingly harbored a missing and endangered 15-year-old boy in her Port Charlotte home while deputies searched frantically for him for days. She lied to investigators. She defied alert.
Alright. First of all, she should be definitely registered as a predator. 100% agreed. She should be registered as a predator, and you should be aware. No babysitting jobs, no none of that.
Words. And she betrayed the trust of both the student and the community. Now, she walks free, but with her career destroyed.
Nah, we need more than that. But I just started watching Black Ink Crew. Oh my gosh, they be rumbling, just fighting. What you fighting for? What he did to make you so mad? I ain't watching it. It's so long, bro. Yeah, I should agree. He should be placed in we should know where she at all times. For your kid's safe. For your kid's safety, we should know where she at all times. Like, oh, she's with the Dollar Tree. Oh, alright. Oh my gosh.
They came for
Oh my gosh. She just trying to praise the Lord on a good Sunday. That's it. That's all she want to do is praise the Lord on a good Sunday, chat. You feel me? But here's why you don't bring your abusive boyfriend to church. She's just trying to praise the Lord, and obviously this man is the devil. But we're going to see what's going on. We're going to break it down piece by piece. And hopefully everybody get out here safely and soundly and all good.
They came for prayer and praise, but left with charges and handcuffs. Just another Holy Family moment in Peoria.
I guess not.
Officers McAfee and Graham respond to 401 Morgan Street, Freedom Church in Peoria, where bystanders report two women were fighting after the Easter service. The
Easter service?
Camilla Whitehead
on Easter though?
And Brittany Washington in a beige dress.
On Easter though. Let me see the Easter fist though. Let me see the Easter fist. I know y'all put it on. Them boots are no go.
You need an ambulance?
She put her hands on me.
You need an ambulance?
I don't know.
You want to go to the hospital or no?
For what?
Yeah. I'm asking.
Damn.
I can't even see my face.
Yo, she got scratches all on her face. Yo.
A little bit.
Weird.
Yo, she got scratches all on her face.
Mostly. Where's the other half? Who were you fighting?
My auntie, I'm sitting in the car and she gonna swing on me.
Why are you and your aunt fighting?
Because she got mad because I was just on Friday I had got into a domestic with my boyfriend or whatever, and she had got mad because they let him out of jail, and he had went to her house, but he don't know which apartment it is, he don't know the building number, he don't know none of that, he don't know the code, no none of that, and she got mad at me.
What made him think that was a good idea?
Because he was out there, and then she was calling everybody else except for calling the police.
So, you were in the car, she's mad about that, and she swings on you.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting in the car.
So all of this happened on the inside of the car?
And she's saying that I pinged this location, but I had his Apple Watch. That's how she know where she stays, where she stay at. Saying that I led him to her house, like, why I do that? And you got kids there, and I know that, but I did not send that boy to her house knowing that he's trying to hurt me. And then she got mad because I'm cussing her out, and that's why she swung on me in the car.
And all of this happened in the car. Did anything happen between
you up like
friend and your aunt?
No, he don't even know that that's her house.
Do you think he followed you there if you had his Apple Watch?
He just got out of jail today because he was in jail.
I mean, I know there's a fight.
He just got out today?
No, she sent these kids. Okay, the other night, she got police.
She about to start acting calm and shit.
She took The boy tried to kill her. We got up at 3 o'clock. Me and my husband got up at 3 o'clock. And so we get her. We called the police, whatever, they came out. And she stole his car key. She had his Apple Watch and everything. Camille, they can paint it.
So this girl?
That's my niece.
That girl?
That's my niece.
Okay, so she did something the other night. That's what you're saying.
He did something to her.
He did something to her, okay.
To her. And so because he did something to her, she took his car key, she took his Apple Watch and everything. He got out of jail today. Okay. He went over to her job looking for her. And now he's out at my house. Instead of calling the police. So then she started being disrespectful. She started cussing her, so she hit me. I'm not gonna let you hit me.
So, right outside? Yeah. And she's mad at you. Why though?
Because that's what I'm saying.
Because
why are you? Because he's at my house right now. She pinging his location.
So what caused him? So I get if you were. She said she hit you or.
Yes.
Okay, and I understand she's got injuries, but you have the right to defend yourself.
I got the right to defend myself. Yes.
You beat that girl.
Is there anybody that's over here that saw this happen? I mean, everybody or what?
Yeah. I don't know.
So did she punch on, like swing at you, and then what'd you do?
I hit her.
Okay, and I see a little injury on your head.
Yeah.
Do you need medical attention or anything?
She did because I got her nose ring out her nose. And that's the only reason why she bleeding.
Okay. Do you need any medical attention?
No, I don't. But it's just like I got an 8-year-old and my 16-year-old. There's other families out there. He's sitting out at my house right now as we speak. She pinging his location and still calling him.
Okay, you saying he outside pinging my location as we speak. He outside pinging my location as we speak. You know that y'all have his stuff. I'm gonna say y'all because everybody in the house got his stuff at this point. It's in the house. Y'all got his stuff. So yes, he's gonna be outside waiting for his stuff. He's not there to hurt anybody. I think he wants his stuff. And if he do want to talk to the girl, he want to talk to the girl. I don't think his intention is to beat somebody or kill somebody that night over his Apple Watch.
We told her to turn her location off and everything. We were on our way after church to take her to her. No, I don't.
So this all happened this morning. He came by.
No, I think he's dead right now. But she's saying it like, I just sent the boy to her house. Why the hell would I send him to her house?
Police try to cool it down, offer a way out, but one of them, she's not backing down. Not even a little.
She was pressed.
It's kind of the same story, except she swung first.
Yes, she's saying she swung first.
I literally...
She doesn't want to press charges. I don't know what she wants.
Do you want to press charges against your auntie?
She doesn't want to press charges.
Yeah, it's Tyrese's because I'm literally sitting in the car. Like, I got a whole witness. She told me to get out her car like she paid for her car or something.
Are you trying to pursue this further with your aunt?
What? What? She told her to get out of her car like she paid for her car or something? See, that's why, you know, some people gotta stay in school.
Pursue what?
Do you want to press charges against your aunt?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because there's conflicting.
Damn.
Because what you put your hands on me for? No, you sorry. You protect me. You just put your hands on me.
Hey, guys.
What are you talking
about?
She's not even screaming.
Listen.
You in front of the church. You know you in church.
You gotta bring yourself.
Man, that lady just gave up.
You trying to protect me like you didn't just sit up here and bust my mother nose.
So,
I hit you first. Was you not just sitting up the car?
One of them goes quietly, waits, cooperates. The other, you already saw how that went.
And that's why she might win.
Arrest you both for battery.
Whoa.
We're trying not to go.
See, and my son's right here. You trying to protect me like you didn't just sit up here and bust my mother nose.
So, did you witness what happened?
I hit you first. Was you not just
Did you see this whole thing happen?
So here's what it is. Here's what it is.
Where the cameras at?
Can y'all both hear me? Here's what it is.
My mom was on the phone.
Just listen. Hear me out, okay? So, if you wish to pursue charges against your aunt, and the stories are not the same, and we don't have anybody who is a not a biased witness, then we have to.
She just walked away.
No, is about to come out here and she about to tell you that I was sitting in the car.
Ma'am, can you please listen?
No.
So it's kind of the short of that is either both of you go to jail or none of you go to jail.
So what do we both want to do?
Go ahead. If you just leave, honey, we're going to
Okay, can you tell Tyrese to come out here?
Yeah, tell Tyrese to come and take her home. You don't need to go to jail.
Who's that? Can you please tell him that I was sitting in your car?
Hear me out. We're still in the same spot then, okay? Because it's your word versus her word.
She literally just tried to take Tyrese in the bathroom.
Witness it. It's your word against her word. So, if we want to pursue this, instead of just handling our business, both of you are going to jail.
Going to jail for what? She hit me.
For battery. Mutual battery.
That's self-defense. I got the right to protect myself when somebody hit me.
You have no cameras to prove it though.
How the hell am I going to take
Okay, that's what we're. That's
you press the charges, then everybody goes to jail.
So she wants to do that. We
she want to
gotta start with her.
Go to jail then.
You still want to press charges? Yo, this girl's stupid, bro. She should have said, I don't want to press charges. You would have been good.
Do not tense up again, or you're going to the ground.
Okay, I'm not going.
Try that again. You're going to the ground. This is what you want to do.
No, I'm not pressing charges. Please.
No, we've already put hands on you.
No, I'm not pressing charges. Please.
Yeah. Her ass stupid. They gonna say, hey, if you press charges, we're gonna take you to jail too. Okay, take me to jail then. No, I don't want to press charges no more. I just please. My nigga, you just was acting gangster. What the hell happened?
You not?
You realize them cuffs ain't give a fuck. Them cuffs don't got no feelings. They snap on you.
I am chill.
Alright, you relax. Chill. So now we gotta go get the other girl.
She put her hands on me.
All you had to do was just say it was just squash, baby girl.
No, I did.
Did you say, okay, you're not pressing charges, right?
No.
All right then.
But they said it.
The line's already crossed.
It's too late.
She's already said she wants to press it. We made our choice after about 20 minutes doing this. She wants to start to tense up and resist. It's over. We've been here about 20 minutes before we even touched her.
I get it.
Bring her up.
Let me get my daughter.
Separate your feet. Separate your
Oh,
feet.
Easter Sunday, gang.
Like you're playing baseball. In the car. Do you like having 2 feet?
Man, put your feet in the car. We're gonna make you put the feet in the car. Come on.
We've already put hands
we
on.
asked her. She said she wants to press
The other girl ain't
it.
coming out.
I've explained it.
Then she wants to try to plead us when we already put hands on her.
And then she wants to try to fight.
She wants, one of you wants press charges, which is her. Conflicting statements. You both are injured. Your head, her face. You gotta take your book. That's it. So it's probably gonna be something where you go out, you get booked. You have to get bonded out. It's just a battery charge, all right? It's not a felony or anything. It's a misdemeanor charge. Correct. But as far as an actual lasting criminal record, if they drop it, no.
So it can get expunged off our record.
If they both want to drop it when it comes to court,
Yeah. It get expunged once they go to court. Once everybody cool down and be level-headed.
but we don't have a choice as far as right now what's going to happen.
Okay.
Eventually, I can take her in my car, but when the wagon comes here, she's going to have cuffs on. All right.
Just like you are, just stay calm.
So this SUV, I'm going to take you over here, okay?
You got it, man.
And then do you want to just search her real quick before? I'm wearing a dress.
She's wearing a dress. You ain't got anything in your bra, do you?
You're the female here.
Yeah, once both of them go to court,
Come on, baby. Come on. They ain't gonna take you back no more. None of that.
Take one picture up there. All right. And once you guys cool off, if you guys come to a mutual, but you guys come to a mutual decision, you and her, and if you guys don't want to pursue it, when it comes time for your court date, you let the state's attorneys know, and most likely they're just going to drop it. It's a battery charge. Yeah. That's it.
And whatever you do, don't miss court. Go to court. So they can put that on you just because you missed court.
All right, so I'm gonna shut the door now. I gotta get your name and all that.
I think the aunt probably whooped that ass. The aunt whooped that ass because she was talking too crazy out the mouth. And when you talk too crazy out the mouth, and they seen you grow up, oh hell nah. This little nigga think he got balls.
That kind of stuff will call for the wagon. You want air on or heat on? Heat? Okay, I'll get some heat on here in a second. I'll roll the window down if you guys want to talk to her.
All right, man, I'm going to have to let you know you mean audio and video. Audio and camera stuff on.
More Rick, she got quick.
She was arrested. She's getting a notice to appear because you wanted to cause us a problem. So you're going out to get booked. But you're both arrested. She's still arrested.
No, she's not. She's in jail. So why is she not getting booked? That's not fair.
The only difference, ma'am, is you're getting booked, okay?
Why do I have to get booked? She should be getting booked
Because you're acting
too.
like this, that's why.
I didn't have an attitude with them.
Well, you just ignore me asking you a nice simple question. And you just ignore it.
Because I literally tried to tell them that she hit me and she didn't do nothing.
And the word jury was refused. Step one up, man.
Oh my God.
Camille Whitehead was arrested and charged with battery and resisting arrest. Brittany Washington was also charged with battery but released with a notice to appear.
Stupid. Better bring that ass to court. Stop playing them games. And bring that ass to court, Sade. Bring that ass to court. Like, bring that ass. Her baby mom and daddy nearly beats up his own mom and dad and lied. Oh my gosh. Man, this nigga out here bugging. Where they getting these videos from? You gonna tell me how to beat? You gonna tell me how to raise my kids? No, I'm just training myself. I'm training myself when I have a kid. I'm training myself when
Don't do that to my kid.
I'm training myself when I have a kid. But you gonna tell me how to do with my kids? But y'all raised them. Alright. I'm trying. I'm playing. Alright, mom flips out after dad. Harsh parenting goes too far. We're gonna see what's going on. I don't know what harsh parenting is because I don't have no kids. You know? We're gonna find out together. We're gonna hit that sub button and like button and all that good stuff.
She gonna make her cry and tell us, Rick, I already know I'm gonna go.
On June 23, 2022, police were called after a father took his idea of discipline way too far.
What'd he do?
Even the officers questioning his judgment.
What'd he do, bro?
What happened? What's going on?
My kids. Don't do that to my kids.
So what happened?
I'm talking to them right now. Hold on. Look at my baby face.
Close your eyes.
You see the whip on face right here. The whip right here.
Can you turn your face to the... And what was that with?
What else he...
Oh, he whooped her with a belt.
Who did this? The child's father? Is it your father? Has he ever done anything like this before?
Hold up.
I already know. You know how she is.
Did you make her attention? You just put the
Whoa,
phone
whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on over
Hand
here?
in the pants, whoa.
Not much. I don't know
Is this your daughter?
Yeah. Okay. She gonna make her cry and tell us, "Oh, Rick." I already know. I'm gonna go. She put me quit twice already. She can't stand that alive, so she's gonna try my she can.
Okay.
So, you know.
So what exactly happened tonight, Don?
Oh, nothing much.
So, why did he...
Bro, she got whips on her body and face.
And I said, he got anger issues. If you look in the system, you see he done been in jail for ass spending with my baby. I called my daughter phone. I hear him in the back home. Why is you on the phone with your mama? That's how he talking. If I'm lying,
Your mama?
I'll tell you what he was saying. She like, my mama not saying nothing about you. What are you talking about? Stop being grown. I said, what's wrong with him? I pay that phone bill. I'm your mother. I'm who take care of you. You is with me 24/9, 24/7. My kids are with me. They're never with him. He didn't come.
Then what happened?
And he bugging out. He bugging out. He get some weekend time. He bugging out. Dang. Why you on the phone with your mom? It's crazy.
So the phone. So then the phone hung up. I called back. He text this from my daughter's phone. He texts to me to my daughter's phone. Put yourself on mute and listen how he sounds. This is what he texted me from my daughter's phone. Why are you doing all this? I'm just calling my daughter to see where they're at because it's late and they're usually in my care at this time. So then that's when she said, my mama wasn't talking about you. Stop being grown. I'm your daddy. She said, you don't care about me. My mama care about me. When she said that, I heard him when I heard her scream.
Okay.
And I said, you just baby. When I heard her cry, the phone hung up.
Okay.
I called back, sent me voicemail. That's when he texted my phone. And then that's when she texted me back. But by the time she texted me back, I was already on the phone with the police.
Okay. So then, how did she get here? Did he drop her off?
He came and dropped her off. And I got the video of him dropping them off because I was going to give y'all the tag number of the car that he was in.
Okay.
That's my baby mama. I got 2 kids from her. I don't even respect her. I don't talk to her. Okay. She has no respect for me. Okay. Last time I came over 3 years ago, you know what she told me? She told me she's gonna throw hot grease on me and tell the police that I ain't been back here since my brother came and got the kids today.
Okay, so who dropped off the kids then?
I dropped them off.
You dropped them off?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She won't leave me alone. She's not gonna leave me alone.
Okay, so you were telling her to hang up.
I'm telling her to hang up. But you ain't my business, this and that, and that, this and that. She's real disrespectful. Actually, why you so disrespectful? This and that, this and that. So you tripping. Just keep on going.
So you admit
with your hand?
Yeah, no, it was one of those. It wasn't even actually.
Where was that out on her?
The hat should have been like shoulder wise when I turned around. Like it was shoulder wise.
So her like right shoulder?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would you? You're not my business, this and that.
I didn't like how he was talking.
Oh, he said, you're not my dad? Oh, yeah, he snapped. Your mom told you I wasn't your dad? Your mom told you? Oh, yeah, he snapped. He snapped. He going to jail tonight. He snapped, though. He going to jail.
So he pulled a wrap over and started in my face, on my body, and then he started jumping, and then he said, I'm gonna do it again. And then he pulled over by my aunt, and whacked me, and he kept wiping me with the belt, and then he tried here.
So there was 2 separate times he hit you? Is that what you're saying? Well, all the times with the belt?
No, when we pulled over by the other house, and then he whacked me.
So what he did was that first time when I was on the phone,
He pulled over to whoop her?
There's a little bit of a scrape right.
He pulled over to whoop her? A second time? I don't know. I done got whooped before in the car. Can't lie. I can't lie.
Here? Is
But
that
damn.
from that as well?
I did get whooped before in the car, child.
It's from the belt as well? Okay.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
You cannot disrespect me just because your mama tell you to disrespect me. It's not the way. I'm a grown folks. You're daddy. Don't do me like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get where you coming from too, though. That's your kids. You feel like the mother put some in their heads. I get what you're saying. But you don't do that.
Is all I'm asking.
If I'm able to punish my kids, sir, yes, I did. You hear me?
People are allowed to punish their kids.
I know my right. Don't
With your belt.
That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking. We're just trying to figure out the story.
Yes, sir. I got this belt, you hear me? Yeah. I grabbed it on, you hear me? So I did.
What's he saying? Because I haven't been able to talk to him.
He's saying that she was disrespecting him while she was talking to her mom, like just started being super disrespectful, saying that he's saying that the mom told her. He reached over, like smacked her with his hand, and then he said she continued to be disrespectful. He pulled over at Auntie's house, and 3 times with a belt between like her waist and like knee. My big concern is her face.
Yeah, you don't.
She has like a welt on her face.
Do evil like that, bro. He used to do the same to me, dog. Aggravating, bro.
I want to hear this bull.
Let's just not go over there.
Yeah, I know that. I ain't gonna go, but I just want to hear.
Listen, we're just gonna keep stay away. Which one's your baby mama? Because I haven't even talked to her. Redhead? Yeah.
Okay, so you just saw him with his hand. Did you see her with the belt? No.
They was in the back of the car.
They were in the back of the car when she was with the belt? Where were you sitting?
Over in the back of the house. He had a belt on him. He took it off, and then he pulled me out of the car, and then he grabbed my arm and went like that and started me with the belt.
So they're driving. She was being disrespectful according to him. He pulls over. His side of the story is he popped her once with his hand from behind, like right here, and then she continued to be disrespectful. He pulled over, got out, undid his belt. His story 3 times between her like waist and her knee on the back of the wood. Her marks obviously do not show that. She is. As soon as he pulled up, she broke out in tears, terrified, like screaming.
You know what? Believe it or not, I had to get away from him. It was so bad back there.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I believe it. Fuck you talking about. I believe it. I don't need to see. I don't need to see it.
He's never been before like this. No. He's been violent towards me. He's been, when he talked to them, he talked aggressively, but he's never actually laid hands on them. No.
And then brother was also with them. Brother said that he saw him hit her once, but then he pulled her out of the car.
I hate that they had to come to this point, but I told him, I already told him, because I know how violent he get. And I already told him, if you put your hands on my baby, I'll put you in jail. I said, I'm going to put you in jail if you put your hands on my baby. And just to show you.
How would she be disrespectful to that?
Because I called her phone, and he got the music blasting. I said, it's 8 o'clock. You know, what time are y'all going to be home? It's late. Y'all been gone all day. You know, usually they're in my care. Like I said, I have my kids all the time. So I hear him saying, hang up that phone, because she ain't doing nothing but trying to listen to my background to see what I got going on.
Not dead ass.
She replied,
they do be like that.
She's not even saying nothing about you. She asking me what time we coming home. Stop being grown. I said, hang that phone up. I said, hang that phone up. I pay for that phone. I pay for that phone bill. I'm your mother. You got the right to say whatever you want to say. If he put his hands on you, he going to jail, and I'm going to call the police. She said, my mama not talking about you. She asked me what time we coming home and get me eat. It don't matter. Hang the phone up. He done grabbed that phone. That's when he texted my phone, that message.
Oh, he texted your phone?
Yeah, he texted my phone from my daughter's phone.
What did he say?
He said, put yourself on mute and listen how he sound. That's what he texted.
No, I said that.
You said put yourself on mute and listen to how
what he's saying.
Yeah, but he kept saying, hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. I'm like, why'd you tell her to hang the phone up? I'm calling to see what time my kids are coming home.
Yeah, this ain't crazy.
And then it's justifiable discipline. I mean, like, even the act itself should have never happened. I mean, like, is it discipline that went too far? Or it just shouldn't happen at all? Talking to your mom on the phone is not discipline.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. This is a victim's rights packet. He's going to be arrested tonight for child abuse. So this is for you.
Sloan, do you have all of his information?
Alright, Desmond, can you put the phone down for me? Put your hands behind your back. What's your reaching for?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just put your hands behind your back.
I got it.
I'm just going to search you and then
we'll
go from there.
Hey, you got other keys here?
We're going to come over this way.
Yeah, hit me some calls.
Call him when you get there.
Abuse.
Alright, bro. We know how whoopings go. We know how whoopings fucking go, gang. Whoopings happen to the best of us, man. I always get whooped and shit, and then we just go and become one of the biggest people. Nigga say, oh shit. What did we say? Is that a body? Is that a body? Yes! Fuck yes, it's a body. What else it will be? Is this a body? Fuck yes, it's a body. What else it will be, shawty? Right. Taking revenge on his best friend is absolutely terrifying. I don't know what your revenge gonna be. Probably, you know what I'm saying, stealing his car, you know what I'm saying, maybe I don't know, putting water on his face. I hope it's not too crazy. We're gonna find out what's going on, break it down piece by piece, and hopefully it's not too crazy.
They said it was like 15 gunshots. She just called me through social media and said that your son probably got shot.
That's Sierra LaFour, and she's the mother of 14-year-old
Hopefully it's not too
Braylon
crazy.
Charges. She's yet to come to terms with the fact that Braylon has been shot and killed
Whoa!
by an unknown assailant with no apparent motive. There were no eyewitnesses and no signs of the suspect.
Yo,
but Sierra LaFour
that was an assassination.
Certain her son knew his killer, and she was going to use the power of social media to help detectives solve this case and deliver justice for Braylon.
Damn. What the hell? Murder of Braylon Hardy.
Before we
Bro,
begin, let us express our deep way to a happy and successful life. He was good at football and an all-around likable character, and was known to give great love.
No disrespect. I'm trying to get to action.
Sopko at a house rising, so when he was asked to meet up with his friends on November the 5th of 2023, he wanted to join in the fun. He met 16-year-old Stephen Sopko at a house near 90th Street and Edmonds Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio, which also happened to be the house where Stephen's girlfriend resided. Braylon, Steve, and his girlfriend all left the house around 6:30 p.m., and that appeared to be the end of the evening's fun. But as Braylon walked ahead, Stephen pulled out a gun and shot him in the back. There appeared to be no motive and no provocation, with the events unfolding so fast
and he's still
that
shooting.
it wasn't even clear who had been shot.
He did over the girl.
Like, ain't no fucking way. This is a lost soul. Ain't no way. This is why I don't like this fucking shit. I can't stand it. Hello? Before that, I'm recording them because this gonna be known. Ma'am. Hello? Ma'am. Yes, hello.
I'm recording because this gonna be known.
What do you need the police? I mean, I'm on 93rd and Atlas. 93rd and Atlas? It's a body in the middle of the street. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's bleeding from the head. It's a
It looks like a female.
Alright, 9-3 in Edmond. She's laying in the middle of the street, you said?
I can't hear you.
She's laying in the middle of the street.
I hate people
I don't
record
know,
bodies
hit by
stuff.
car or what, but she's in the middle of the street.
Black, white, or Hispanic female?
Huh?
Black, white, or Hispanic female? Can you tell me what she's wearing?
I didn't see because it's dark and I got scared because I'm like, I don't know what's happening right here, and I got my kids in the car.
Okay.
As officers from the Cleveland Police Department arrived on the scene, they would discover the alleged female victim was in fact a male, and he was desperately in need of medical attention.
He got
We
shot in the
must
head.
warn you that the following body cam footage might be difficult to watch.
Oh, you know who that is. Oh, somebody know who that is.
Braylon Harge's life was in serious jeopardy. He had suffered a total of 15 gunshot wounds.
He emptied
the
the
first
whole clip.
responders kept on giving him CPR right until the ambulance arrived, and now the medics had the task of trying to save Braylon's life before his devastating injuries claimed it. Although there were no witnesses to the shooting itself, any information the investigators could gather would help solve the case.
Did you guys see anything or just hear anything?
I just saw. And it was a red car with some guys in it, but they rode right past me.
Okay.
So that's all I saw.
Which way did they go?
That way.
You said it was a red car?
Yeah.
And they went that way
That
towards
way.
90th and Harkness?
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of red car?
Because I was so in shock.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know who was in the vehicle?
It's just two boys in the car. And they wouldn't even stop to talk to me. So I asked them to call the police. They just kept going.
Oh no. What? You can't blame them. They literally just rolled past the body. You can't blame them. Only reason why is because me personally, I know people like that who would just they will not mess with 12. Like they would not involve themselves like at all.
You don't know make or model or anything like that? Okay.
But I would want somebody to do that to me. That's why I would call the police if I see
Laying
something
there.
like
That's
that.
why I almost hit him.
Somebody on scene, they said they seen a red vehicle take off from this location going towards 90th and Harkness. Unknown make or model. They seem
They said it was like 15 gunshots.
Like back to back. I'm there waiting. I'm the one
Okay,
recording on there.
you have your ID on you, just so I can have that information.
I said, I can't believe people can do stuff like that. I just don't understand.
The red vehicle the witness described might have been an innocent bystander who was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, it was.
Or it could be the shooter themselves or even an accomplice. Either way, investigators needed to speak to them as soon as they could. While the patrol units were on the lookout for the mysterious red vehicle, officers at the scene of the shooting had to try to figure out what happened and the identity of the unknown victim.
So you said the car took off, you heard about 15 shots?
I didn't hear no shots.
You didn't hear no
I didn't hear no shots. They heard the shots. When I came, he was just there.
On the ground, laying in the middle?
I kind of knew what it was. I was like,
okay.
Is that a bomb?
And did you say anything to those guys?
No. Oh, yeah. I said, can you call the police? They just kept going.
They just took off on a high rate of speed?
Not a high rate. They just kept going.
Took off, okay.
They could have been just driving by. I don't know, you know.
She said that when she seen the person on the ground. She seen two people in the
Yeah, they was just driving by, man.
She asked, can they call
And when
the
I
police?
told the girl,
And when
we
she
called the
said
police.
that, they took off going northbound 90th towards Harkness. They just heard 15 shots, roughly. 15 saying in either info, but they said all three. They just heard about
Oh, that was
that
sabotage.
amount of shots.
Yeah, he was like boom, 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 you could tell that. Boom, boom, boom. You could tell when nobody shoot back. You could tell it was like one time. We were sitting right down there talking. It was hurt.
Officers would get help in identifying the victim, and there was somebody at the scene who knew Braylon all too well.
You better not pull up to the scene.
Okay. How you spell?
Oh, that's his mom.
My baby had called me and said my son probably got shot on the one-way. I don't stay in the neighborhood no more.
Okay.
We jump in the car, we drive over here, see y'all, we run up.
And what is description?
5'6",
5'6".
light skin. I just took back, I think they're like 205 now.
Wait, 205? Okay. Let me just give me a couple minutes, okay?
Somebody got to tell her, man.
Sierra LaFleur claimed she had become aware of the shooting because she saw a post on Instagram, and she immediately feared her son might be involved. Although she couldn't give any information on who the suspected shooter might be, she did provide information that would help officers identify Braylon.
I don't know. She just called me through social media and said that your son probably got shot.
Well, she didn't give you any reason why she thought it could be.
Baby, I didn't even give her a reason to even get to that far. I just jumped.
Yeah.
You see, I got a nightgown.
You're okay. No, do you have your
That's a real mama, man.
You said you're...
She got up out her sleep.
Okay. Yeah, we don't know anything yet, so I'm not going to tell you.
I found the way.
Sadly, despite the best efforts of the medical professionals, Braylon Harges passed away in the hospital a short time after arrival, bringing an abrupt and violent end to the life that had barely begun. This left investigators with a murder on their hands, with very little evidence or information to help them figure out who was responsible. It would be down to the Cleveland Police Department's homicide unit to solve this case, and they'd use social media to try and identify the person who pulled the trigger. Once again, Braylon's mother, Sierra, would step in to help.
I know you mentioned the lady in the White House. Do you think you would be able to figure out which house that is?
So this
is 90th going north.
right. So you see how her house is? Because I heard his body was in the middle of the street.
Yeah, it was closer to like here. It was almost right where that. Yeah.
So one of these houses is all white, and their doorbell caught it.
Okay.
Which they fit right on the corner. She said it's a white house. The doorbell caught it.
I know that night, I think I knocked on one of these doors.
It was scary, y'all.
That's fine. That's not unusual. But do you have a contact for this lady?
I got contact, but I'm not his father. I got an address.
Okay, so we can work with some.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him before I leave from here, because you detective. Now if I'm a apartment building with the payment that he be at over to the left.
Okay.
Off of 93rd.
Do we think he was there that day?
He had to be. In order for my baby to end up right here, either came from that way or 93rd way. To end up right here.
Do you know what kind of, was he driving that day or did he just?
No, because he always drive my little car, my little black car.
Okay.
I know he was 14, but the boy was the back.
Okay.
But in order for Braylon to end up right here, he either came from 93rd complex, because he'd be in the 93rd apartment.
Okay.
He's still there.
Okay.
Or he came from 93rd, in order for his body to end up here. And you said it was a car involved?
I mean, unless somebody picked him up.
And threw my baby out.
We got a mention of like a car leaving the scene in a hurry, but you hear that many gunshots, a lot of people tend to just
pull off fast.
So, we're trying to write it down, but I was just wondering if there's any, was there like a car that would pick him up occasionally or no?
No. So his auntie stay down here. Okay. If you come down this way, so where his body was there right here, it's like, I don't know. So if he would have made it to the complex, all the way down the street to the left, he would have made it to his auntie house.
As Braylon's social media was analyzed, Sierra would help name the people that appeared in her son's Instagram photos and posts. And there was one young man that brought up red flags as soon as she realized who he was.
I'm just, and I know he was having a conversation with this kid, right?
Right. This is alarming me. This is who I believe. This kid is alarming to the point where something.
Yeah.
His name's coming up a lot. Like if he's that Braylon up. That's what the street is. And I'm gonna show you some messages. Oh, I got my phone. I gotta show you some messages. Somebody inboxed him and asked me, did he do it? He said, oh, he's not snitching anymore. Or sneak dissing with the laugh emojis. Hardcore messages from talking.
Damn. Yeah, he on Instagram. He an Instagram killer. He go on Instagram. Oh yeah, he not dissing on live no more. He's cooked. He did it for the clout.
My son said, hey,
They say he caught a body, bro.
I got both of their Instagrams, so I know what's going on.
Right.
He said, oh, that was something. Liz, I got your freaking messages. I'll let you see it.
Okay.
You know, these kids abbreviate stuff.
Right. I can't even figure them out.
Yeah.
Do we know last name? No, I think somebody sent it to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But he it's the same movie.
And you should have his screen name on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that picture is a light-skinned boy with dreads. Now I got another picture on my phone. Is that the same gun that was supposed to be the meetup? Cause that alarmed me. I'm like, don't that look like the same gun?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show you another picture and let you compare and you tell me. Cause there's one that somebody on his IG said that he had a gun.
Okay.
And this post date was July 23rd.
Okay.
The person Sierra named.
Wait a minute. Is the mom the detective herself? Or what? She came here with her own case, her own folder. She breaking this shit down. She did her own detective work. Shout out to the mom, man. Even he like, dang. We need to hire her.
Was 16-year-old Steven Sopko, and he was about to become
man get arrested with a
suspect
suit and
in
tie
this
on?
case.
This is a girl. Her name is. She put this long lived straight back from having they said you were snitching on them. That's why they killed my son. I don't know who her is. She's supposed to be a gang off 105. Or is that a person? So this girl, that's a girl post. But whoever this girl is, this light in the boys in her pictures.
Oh, so they're
Yeah, like if they're connected.
Okay.
Like if that's his auntie or something, this light-skinned boy is in her pictures when you go through her page.
Yeah, I would just like to get his thing so I can get a bigger picture.
Right.
I can't, if I show this to someone, they'll be like, oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like a gang or a person.
I wonder if
A person.
dad.
Right, so could it have been his little brother? They said a little brother. Like he's like a street name, but he have a little brother.
Alright, no, we can try to run that down. That's fine.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting in the streets. You know, I don't be out here too often, but that's what everybody's telling me.
It was revealed that Braylon and Steven had been locked in a furious battle of jealousy that had unfolded over social media. Braylon had become friends with Steven's girlfriend, and this had caused tension between the two that eventually led to bloodshed. But Sierra
I knew it was
did
over the
more
girl.
than just name potential suspects.
Oh, a
She
damn
managed
girl.
to find one house across the street from the shooting that had a Ring camera, and the owner of that camera was brought into the station. The detective in charge was able to watch the murder unfold before his very eyes.
Everything always happen over a female, bro. We're losing. There's somebody gonna kill over a nigga.
Do you think we could pull it up?
Oh, she might clutched it though.
But I did like go back a little bit and try to like make the camera like
zoom,
and you can see. Like,
you just see like people, or what do you What do you see?
yeah, you can see them getting shot.
Okay. Do you see any of the suspects, or? Okay.
But it's like one boy. He was like in.
Just one boy. Okay.
And they was coming down Halloween Ride.
On the night of November 4th, 2023,
this cop
Braylon
know how
had
to
spent
react
some
to
time with
getting
Stephen's
good
girlfriend
information.
when Stephen wasn't around, and it appeared that Stephen saw this as a direct threat to himself. On the very next night, November the 5th, Braylon was at Stephen's girlfriend's house, but this time Stephen was with them. As they left the house, Braylon walked ahead of Stephen. The gun was produced and fired 13 times into Braylon's back. As Braylon lay on the ground, Stephen fired an additional 3 shots into his back, leaving Braylon with little to no chance of survival. It's alleged that Stephen then returned to his girlfriend's house and hid while police were trying to save Braylon's life. It took over a month to collect enough evidence to come up with a warrant for Stephen's arrest, but after his cell phone placed him in the area of the shooting, Cleveland police got an arrest warrant and they went to apprehend the suspect. But now they found Stephen was not ready to hand himself in. On January the 4th, 2024, Stephen barricaded himself inside his home, and it started a tense standoff with law enforcement. But Stephen was outnumbered, outgunned, and outsmarted by the police. After he realized this, he gave himself up without a single shot being fired. But that didn't mean Stephen was ready to talk, as he refused to say anything to the police.
Hello, Mom?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright, baby. I got a lawyer. I'm gonna talk to him in the morning. You should be on there to talk to you soon. His name is Michael Goldberg.
Alright.
This.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Detective Kellums. I'm here with your son. So he basically told us there was nothing. He had nothing for us to talk about. So we just wanted to have him consult with you first.
Okay.
There's really not. I mean, unless he's going to make a statement, there's really no reason for a lawyer to come down here tonight.
Okay. His lawyer should be down there soon. Yes, we should speak to a lawyer. I'm not sure what's going on. This is a serious case. I just need my son to just have a lawyer, okay? So the lawyer will be down there tomorrow.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to go see him at the DH. He won't be down here tonight.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Where is he at right now?
Right now he's at the homicide unit.
Okay, now you guys are going to transfer him down to juvie?
Yep. Are you friends with your son on Instagram?
No.
Hell no.
I was going to say it was
Fuck
on
no.
the warrant he posted yesterday.
It was on what?
He decided he was going to post a picture of the warrant online on the 28th, so all my information is on there.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I'm not on there though.
No worries.
Okay. Is that all you guys need from me?
Yeah, that's it. I like I said, I don't think he's not making a statement, so he's just going to be transferred to DH.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Nope.
I love you. I love you.
I love you, Mom. Okay?
Alright, baby.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I know, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye, baby.
Stephen's silence was not just confined to the interview room. He refused to admit
Nigga,
to
breaking your
anything,
mom's heart is
even
not
after
cool,
ballistic
bro.
evidence confirmed that the gun that killed Braylon had been in Stephen's possession. Due to the severity of the crime, Stephen Sopko was tried as an adult and stood trial on charges of aggravated murder, and 2 counts of felonious assault. The trial started on October the 21st of 2024, almost a year after the shooting. With evidence from cell phone records and ballistics, the case against Stephen was almost overwhelming, and the prosecution pulled no punches in trying to prove that Stephen wasn't just guilty. He planned the whole thing in advance to eliminate his love rival.
In this case, Your Honor, you saw the video. You saw the evidence. I don't need to play the video again to tell you what happened. 13 shots in the back of a 14-year-old. You don't need to see that again. You know in your heart what he was doing that day. He wanted to kill Braylon Hargis. And I know the state of Ohio, Detective Kellums, Chad Cleveland, Jack Allen, throughout this process, you saw it in trial, we wrestled with the fact, and you heard during the opening statements, the state doesn't have a motive. Why would Braylon's Instagram of why he would do this. Was it because that he was hanging out with Steven's pregnant girlfriend the night before? Was it because that Braylon tried to sell a gun to his friend that day? I don't know. Only Steven knows those answers to those questions of why you would shoot somebody 12 times, and when they're on the ground, you pause, and then you shoot them again. Only Steven knows those answers to those questions and why he would callously kill Braylon Hargis. But he did make an informative jail call the 27th of October. So that would be after the verdict for aggravated murder. And that was the first call to his mother. Your Honor,
he better not say no dumb. He better not say no dumb shit when he call his people, bro. He better not confess the murder when he call these people. He better not, bro. He better not. I gotta unlock the door real quick. Bro, we almost over this video and I gotta leave for a second. I know.
I do listen to those calls after verdicts or after pleas to hear maybe some remorse or responsibility from defendants, and I did not hear that at all. The state of Ohio understands the law. Stephen has a right to an appeal. He is going through his appellate rights. And the state of Ohio understands he doesn't have to talk here. He doesn't have to give you anything. He has that right. But what he told his mom is informative. He told her, it's going to be what it's going to be, but I got to do this time. Then he said, that's what comes with this shit. What is it, Your Honor? Killing, shooting them 13 times? Or as Stephen Sacco said during
he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
Body. Is that all Braylon was to him? A body?
It only took 4.
Yeah. If you're going against him, what else you going to say? You're cooked.
4 days for the trial
He's
to
cooked.
conclude, and the jury took even less
Now
time
lawyers-
to find Stephen Sopko guilty, with their verdict taking a few short hours to decide. But right until the very end, Stephen remained tight-lipped, refusing to speak about his crime or admit to what he had done. Although Stephen showed no remorse, the look on his face after he realized how long he would spend in prison might be justice.
Bro, he got
enough
no
for some,
tattoos. He about to get
especially
crazy
for
with the
Braylon's
tats.
heartbroken mother.
I just want to say thank you, Judge. Thank you. I want to say thank you to the prosecutors and the detectives and everybody for bringing me justice for my baby. It was a long journey, very long, and I'm still healing. But I brought Braylon with me today to thank you. And when it comes to Stephen, I just want to know why. My baby would have had so much to offer you guys. At 14, he didn't have to hit headlines like this. It could have been a good headline for my son one day. You know, I always want to just ask Stephen why. Why? You could have easily just walked away.
Mr. Sopko, is there anything you want to say?
No, Your Honor.
Very well. I think the parties stipulate the defendant was found guilty by the jury of all 5 counts.
Yeah, he know he could.
The court then is going to sentence you to the firearm specification, 6 years, mandatory time served prior to and consecutive to 25 years for a total of 31 years. So your sentence will be life with consideration for parole after 31 years.
31 years. I mean life, and then you got to do 31 years, and you got a chance of parole. And he probably don't even let you out.
There is nothing that can ever soothe.
They want to be like, I'm blowing out at the game, you know that shit. When the hell is Halloween? Is Halloween October 21st or October 30th?
She ain't going nowhere.
Person already be at Hooters, I should have been gone. But no, she won't log in, so because anything she got the disappear. What is that fucking disorder, Lena? What is it called? The fucking authority shit, what is it? Whatever I say to do or ask her to do, she goes the opposite way. Every fucking time, and she thinks it's funny, but she made me look crazy last night. She called rape on me. I ain't raped that bitch. Can't rape the Willie.
You can't say that.
She did that, though. And the cops were coming for me. She let that dude down on the bridge and she wants to fuck that. It was a play, right? I know I'm recording.
Yeah, she'll crash out. She's crashing out. Her ass crashing out.
Got suspended registration. For mandatory insurance or something like that.
This.
Fuck it. 35 minutes, 35 minutes, 25 minutes, 29 minutes. Fuck it. Fuck it. It might be the last one, but fuck it. Maybe the last one, but fuck it. Alright. Couple betray each other to escape life in prison. We're gonna see what's going on. I don't know if I would do this. I probably would take the time. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. We're gonna break down together. Hit that sub and like button. Let's see what's going on.
This is Tatiana Williams. Police believe she and 3 other men were involved in a home invasion that led to the death of one of the 3 men. The evidence shows that Tatiana drove her boyfriend Lantonio Quinn, his friend
Quinn, why your head so small?
And a 3rd man named David Washington to a known drug dealer's home.
I would not trust this man or this man.
The homeowner would shoot and kill David during the attempted robbery. All 3 suspects are in custody, and the detectives decide to start with Tatiana.
Tati giving it up. Off rip. Tati should not even be there.
We gotta talk about. Okay, you know that. We got some things that we gotta clear up. So let's talk about Tuesday again. All right, and I want you to be completely honest with me, because I understand that we're talking about a murder investigation, okay? And if you tell me a lie in a murder investigation, you can get charged for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? You got 6 kids.
Yes.
You need to worry about yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to worry about your own freedom.
6 kids.
Okay? So we're gonna be honest.
6 kids and you in a murder investigation? What the fuck is going on, man? 6 kids and you're in a murder investigation.
Alright, so let's talk about Tuesday.
Tatiana claims that on Tuesday, which was the day of the homicide, she hung out with Cleveland and Lantonio until it was time for her shift at the Whataburger. Cleveland and Lantonio then dropped her off at work so they could use her car.
And so how long were you at Whataburger?
Till after 4.
Till after 4?
Yes, around 5.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. Remember what I told you about honesty?
Yes, ma'am.
About lying to me during an investigation.
You lying about going to work?
Charged for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Do you think that I didn't go back to Whataburger and get your time clock?
I know you did.
Exactly. You weren't there until after 4.
No, ma'am.
Why did you lie then? You just lied for no reason. She said don't lie. First thing you saying is lie.
So
I can't trust
digging
you.
a deeper hole for yourself. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you come out and you tell me the truth and be straight with me,
Okay.
all right, we have no problems.
Yes, ma'am.
But you start lying to me and going down that road, and there's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is not worth you losing your freedom
Yes, ma'am.
and losing your kids, all 6 of them.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to stop worrying about covering for him and his bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
He's going to prison for the rest of his life. Okay? So whether you want to sit down there with him, that's up to you.
No,
You
I
sit in
don't.
here and talk this bullshit, you're going to go with him.
I don't.
So you better get right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you were there for how long at Whataburger? Because I already know the answer.
It's about 30 minutes, maybe.
Okay. And did Lantonio just stay there in the parking lot?
Yes.
All right. And then you leave Whataburger and you
And go back to Terminal.
Okay. All right. Now, here's where we get real serious.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. From this point on, you tell me everything, and we can get through it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we can get through it. If you're honest with me, I'm gonna be right there helping you.
Yes, ma'am.
But you tell me a lie and tell me some bullshit, and there's nothing I can do for you anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you went back to TA with Lantonio. And then what?
They drove off.
Who drove off?
Lantonio now.
Lantonio
Cleveland, and David D.
And what were they going to do?
Rob somebody.
With your car.
Now, how do you know that?
He told me.
Who told you?
With your car.
And why is he gonna go rob somebody?
I guess because we needed money for the bills so we can move. And he was like, that's his only option to get money for the bills.
Now, why were they gonna go
Robbing and stealing the only option.
I'm not sure. I guess because he had a lot of money.
Now, has Lantonio been hanging out with that boy over there?
Yes.
Now, were they
Hey,
talking
what happened to the cutting lawns? You know, washing, taking out trash. You know, what happened to them doing that? Shit, robbing. I'm going straight to robbing. I can't find, the bill need to be paid, I'm robbing. Damn. Robbing? You taking another person's stuff that they work hard for. You're going to risk your life for that. Okay. Okay. Keep robbing then. Keep robbing. You're going to come back on it.
plan while you were standing there?
No.
That's for all your
no,
robbers
they
out
started-
here.
They started talking about it like after I came back from Whataburgers.
Okay, and then what did they say when they came back?
He threw me some money.
Who threw
Lantonio.
you?
Lantonio.
Okay.
Lantonio threw me some money.
You're now accomplice.
And I was like, what happened to David? He was like, he got shot. And I was like, who shot him? And he was like, the white dude. And so after that, I asked Ocelia to ride with me to go pick up my little girl from school. Well, from daycare.
Okay. So, how much money did he throw you?
Nothing but probably about $25.
I mean, did they say anything? How were they acting? Were they?
He just died over $25?
Yes.
Said it all.
They was nervous. They was nervous and upset. And
He died and you only
my
gave...
cousin just got killed. And I was like, how you know he did? And he was like, he tried to put him in the car to, I guess, to help him. But I guess they couldn't fit him in the car, so they left.
I mean, did they think about?
And then you come back to give his cousin, the person who died, cousin, $25. And then tell her to basically like catch a lift to go pick up her daughter? Yo. You going on the hit with the wrong people. They left you there too?
Call 911 or?
Yes. From what I heard, they thought about calling 911.
They thought about
Or you could think about calling 911 nowadays. You don't gotta call them.
Okay.
As long as you fucking
Tatiana
think
now
about it.
claims that the two men told her about the robbery and asked her to borrow her car. When they returned, they gave her some money and told her their friend, David, had died during the home invasion. The detective is about to bluff Tatiana and tell her they have her on camera.
I like a
driving
bluff.
the car.
I like a bluff.
Do we have video?
Yes.
From the scene?
From what scene?
From the scene of the murder.
We know that you were driving the car, right? You went over there with them.
I didn't go with them, but I was driving.
Yeah. Drove around.
What?
Yes. And I parked the car. Yes.
We know it wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Yes, ma'am.
She's got herself in a box. That's why you need a lawyer. That's why you need a lawyer. They called the bluff on her, and she took the bait. And now she is now accomplished to a murder. She accomplished to a murder. She is now receiving all the time he is. You accomplished. You're going to jail. 25 years to life. 30. We don't know yet. Damn. Damn. And it goes like that. GG's. GG's. It's over with for you. Where my charger going? GG's is over for you. Damn.
We know that. But I mean, why do you, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I was just like trying to just make sure my kids was great. But I told him I didn't want to have nothing to do with it. He was just like, well, just drive me. So I drove him, and he was like, is you going to park? And I was like, no. And I drove, and I went to the store.
Pooh and Cleve were trying to load him up in the car.
Yes.
What did they take off of him? His gun?
Nothing that I seen.
They didn't take his gun?
Oh, yeah, they probably did. If he didn't have it on him. I'm not sure. I ain't see what they took off of him.
Who got the dope?
Oh, I'm not sure. Probably Cleve. Because Lantonio ain't have it. I ain't even know they had though. That's something new to me.
The detectives finished their interview with Tatiana and decide to speak with her boyfriend.
All right, bro.
Antonio,
Stop the bullshit,
next.
Tatiana.
Antonio has been seated in a separate interrogation.
Tatiana, you already told us everything.
Waiting to be interviewed.
Okay, Tatiana just told us everything, chat. Tatiana already told us everything. This man don't even know he cooked.
Antonio, sorry to keep you waiting. Listen, you know, I just want to tell you before we get started, we already know everything.
Yes.
We know that this was a robbery. It was a robbery that wasn't supposed to turn out like this. David D wasn't supposed to die. We know that. That's your people. This wasn't supposed to happen this way. Okay? But the problem is that right now... Huh?
But he fucked up about Baby D, but I ain't gonna lie. He fucked up about Baby D.
The problem is that right now, we've got David D dead.
Oh, David D.
And we've got those people that were in that house, we've got their side of the story. Alright? And their side of the story really isn't helping you out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad, Brody.
So we've got to hear your side of the story to try to figure out what happened, what really happened. Because if we don't get that, it's only ever going to be their side.
And we understand that it was just going to be a robbery. Okay? It is what it is. But in the course of it, somebody got killed.
I've been crying all night, and I wasn't in there. That's why when I first got in the police car, I asked for a lawyer. Because I ain't have no parts. I don't care what nobody say. I got witness where I was at the time.
So we can put you there. We know you're there.
Yeah, stop the bullshit.
If you want to try that.
Tati just told us everything. Stop the BS. I got a witness. I got witness. I got my kids. No, bro. She literally just told us she was driving the car and you was in the car. You're cooked.
Shit that
You're cooked. You should have brought your lawyer in here.
That shit ain't gonna work. Ain't nobody gonna stand up in court for you and tell that shit when we got you on video.
We've got you on video trying to load him up in that car.
And we got your people looking at the video saying, that's Pooh right there. I know that's Pooh because I've grown up with him all my life.
They just lying.
Okay? So we can stop with all that you weren't there. We know Pooh's there. Okay? And if you're gonna try that, you're on a sinking ship, cuz. And you'll spend the rest of your life in prison. Because all these other jokers are gonna get up there and say, man, this is what happened. It was up to this, we went over there, this happened. So if you wanna go down on that ship, you sinking.
No, I'm just saying, for example, if I get me a lawyer and I still tell y'all the truth, I'm going to still end up getting charged with more than
Well,
what
you know what the thing is, Pooh, is you need to show some remorse and not come in here and try to say, I wasn't there, I don't know nothing about nothing, because that's horse shit. We know it's horse shit. We got you on video. The only thing that you can do, that you can get yourself out of prison,
what?
Is go in there and say, you know what, I take responsibility for my actions. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. It went sideways, but this is what happened. This is my fault. This is my responsibility. But you know what? I'm going to share that.
Nigga lying. Nigga lying his ass off. He just said the only way to get out of jail is to say I take full accountability of my actions. All that good shit. Bruh, you still going to jail. Don't believe this man, bruh. He right though. You should have some remorse, but don't believe this man. You still going to jail tonight. Believe that.
If I tell y'all
believe
I
that.
still get...
Yeah.
That's your constitutional right to have an attorney before we talk to you. Okay? So, we're done at this point.
And
we're going to take you...
When all that shit happened before, I promise God I didn't know none of that shit was going to happen. All I know is... He told me, he said, man, we finna go ahead and buy some weed. That's all I know. As soon as we got there, next thing I know, Cleve Gordon Jr., he the one picked up the pistol on that man. I just thought it was just for us. We were finna buy some weed and leave.
Do you want to talk to us about it without a lawyer present? We'd be more than happy to sit here and talk.
He just... Not his mans. Cleveland. Not your mans, though. Cleveland? You said the last name, too? No, it's no coincidence that it was Cleveland. Cleveland, whatever his last name was. I forgot. Damn, he's cooked.
How long would I have to wait on the lawyer?
Huh?
How long would I have to wait on the lawyer?
You got one in mind that you can but by law, we cannot talk to you
Can y'all appoint me with an attorney?
You're going to have to go to court first to be appointed.
This nigga. Hey yo, he don't know nothing about this. Why he wanna rob people?
I didn't do nothing, man.
And he don't even know how to. He don't even know how to.
Kids, I love to death. I didn't do anything. I promise. Just supposed to be get some weed and go home. That all it's supposed to be. We was walking from some dude. I don't even know this other dude. We walking from his house. But in the midst, I'm the only one being pinpointed, and it was two other people that was there that. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They just told me, oh, here go the money, we finna buy some weed. And I had my own money because I finna buy my own weed from the dude. And next thing I know, goddamn, the dude wanted some pills too. So I told my cousin, I said, I got some X pills, that's all I got. Dude wanted to buy, I had like 5 ounces. I gave them to him. And he went in the house. Next thing I know, I seen him pull out the gun. Cleve threw me back in the house saying, we finna rob. I said, we ain't finna do nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't got nothing to do with that. I got 8 kids to live for.
8 kids?
8 kids. I'm not finna rob
8
nobody.
Kids?
I've been going through this shit 2 years on probation.
8 kids? 6, 8? Oh my gosh. What the hell's going on in the water? Yo, 8 kids? Is that a lot or I'm tripping? That's a little?
Somebody trying to kill me for something
I didn't do. 8 kids like it's nothing.
Got me, you guys, my probation. I was sure tell you everything. Every time something happened, I told that lady I wanted to even myself a couple times. That's like that shooting that was on the news. Everybody would blame me for that. I didn't do none of this. I don't know what the f going on. I'm so fucking lost. Scared. We get over here, Cleve. We get in this man's house. You heard me push the door and pull the pistol on the man and hit the man in the head. Come on, man. I'm trying to tell the truth to set me free.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do anything, have nothing to do with that. I said with everybody else, and I promise to God it did not happen no way like that, I promise. Then was going to get some weed from him, and Cleveland went up the pistol on that man. I told that man, I'm finna go. He closed the door on me. You not going nowhere. You stand right here. I'm not staying here, man. I got 8 kids to live for. And I still end up getting caught up in the crossfire.
You think you got to stay in here?
Antonio claims
big
that
boy
he left Cleveland under the pretense that they were only going to purchase some marijuana. When they arrived at the dealer's home, Cleveland and David both pulled out handguns and attempted to rob the dealer. Antonio explains that Cleveland made him stay even though he did try to leave.
Wait, didn't that happen on Friday?
Goddamn, David D made the dude come in, the one that's supposed to shot him, lay on the floor. I'm still trying to go out the door. Cleve pulled me back in the house. Everything still look like it's my fault, no matter what. My mother-in-law was supposed to brought me up there, turn myself in the show. I didn't do it. The only reason why I ran, because I had a VOP and I was scared, because I was like, shit, I haven't done anything. That's the only reason why I ran. 22 years old, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. He said, let me drive. We finna go get some weed. I gave him the car. Me and him, David, get in the car. I'm thinking we're going to get some weed. So we go in the house. I ain't see no gun on nobody until we got in the house. So I knock on the door. Like, what's
Hey,
up,
yo,
bro?
his voice.
Like, nothing. I need something to smoke. And he was like, all right, come on in. So I come on in. Next thing I know, me and him, we talking to communicate. We finna be able to walk outside. All I know, David, he shut the door. Don't nobody move. I say, man, I ain't got time for shit, y'all know. I say, I ain't robbing nobody. Ain't got time for that. He said, it's too late now. It don't even matter.
Yeah, at that
It's
point.
not too late, bro. I got 8 kids. Y'all don't got kids. Y'all don't look at this shit. Picked up the gun.
You got a point though.
In the head, and
nigga got 8 kids. He looking at life different. He looking at how you gonna feed 8 different mouths, not including his own. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to. I believe him now. I believe him. He got 8 kids. He got 8 kids to live for. Ain't no way he did this. He robbed. No, he got 8 kids to live for. Ain't no way he did that. You feel me? He got 8 kids. At the end of the day,
he took his gun out, and I'm stuck. I'm like, what the f going on? He said, where you finna go? I said, I'm finna go. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm finna go. I got 8 kids, bro.
Bro, he loved them 8 kids on his mama, bro.
Who did? Clee, the same clothes I ran for y'all in. The same exact clothes, them red pants. The white dude started shooting. As soon as he started shooting, I took off running because I knew I had a advantage to get away. Clee standing there talking about, come here, come. I'm not coming back nowhere. You got me in a predicament that's up. Then he talking about getting me killed if I put his name in this situation. That's why I'm so scared right now. I'm telling y'all the God, I'm tired of people blaming me for something I did.
We're trying to...
Bro, shit. Bro, you might wanna go witness protection ASAP immediately. Bro, you dropped this whole government name. I know it. They know it. And he know it. Yeah. Wrap it up in the casket, bro. Already get ready for the motherfucking days. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying?
We're trying to clear things up. That's what we're here doing.
The detective knows that Tatiana was the driver, so she will mention that she knows this information and see if Lantonio will tell the truth.
So when Tatiana pulled the car up, you tried to help load your cousin back in the car.
She didn't pull up the car. It was Damien.
I mean, you realize Tatiana's right over there.
Yeah, it was. My mom, I can't think straight right now. Y'all need.
Tati giving it up.
Think straight.
We can probably get you on in a minute. We need to get through a little bit of this though.
I need that cigarette now.
Cause before Tatiana car pulled, there was another car.
Okay, I'm not saying Tatiana's car pulled up. I'm saying when Tatiana pulled up and drove up in her car.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm saying, okay? Look, this is not the time to start telling me a bunch of bullshit.
Yes, ma'am, I'm listening.
And I know you're trying to protect Tatiana. And I can appreciate that and I can respect that. Because you're looking after those kids. But look, it is what it is. You know?
Alright, when she didn't know what was going on either. I'm gonna just be honest, she didn't know what was going on either. Me and her were both clueless.
No, she knew.
So, next thing I know, she was like, babe, what I'm finna do? I said, man, I wanna go back and get my cousin so we can take her to the hospital. Please say, we ain't going no fucking way. You finna take us back to T8. If you turn around, I'm gonna kill him. I'm like, what you gonna kill me for?
Yo, Cleveland is a demon.
Because I ain't had nothing to do with it. Then we were like, shit, I'll kill you right now. I just said, I ain't gonna tell him, I'm gonna just sit right here. And that's what I did.
Yo, Cleveland is a demon.
Y'all let me armed and dangerous.
Yo, get Cleveland off these streets right now. He terrorizing the robbers. Like, Cleveland out here betraying his own people. And then, yo. Cleveland need to get off the streets immediately, bro. The streets not safe.
I'm not dangerous. the goodest man a lot of people can never meet. A lot of people tell you that I am not no bad person. Sure enough, my record may look bad.
Not no bad person, no.
Shit in my past, but
Tatiana has already admitted that she knew about the plan to rob the dealer, which makes her an accomplice. Before they move on to Cleveland, the detectives need Lintonio to admit he knew as well.
Well, Lintonio, I mean, the problem that I'm having here is that I've talked to a lot of people, all right? And you've sat here and seen me over there talking to her. I already know everything.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
I know that you guys went over there to rob Stefan. I know that.
I did.
Okay?
I promise.
All right, look. It is what it is, man. You went
I
over
put this on my dad, baby. My baby dead and gone. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know nothing what was going on.
all right.
Everybody telling y'all that's a lie. I didn't know nothing. I promise to God I didn't.
Okay, listen to me. I know for a fact that you went over there to hit a lick on Stefan.
Bro, we know that shit.
Right? I know that.
We know
You
it.
went over there to get your bill money because you guys are trying to move.
You're broke.
I know that. This is not the time to be trying to distance yourself from that. Because whether you say, I didn't know it was going to happen like that, or not, the fact is it happened. And now you're here. But if you start trying to do bullshit and tell me all this kind of stuff like that, it's not going to help you out. It's not going to help you. So now's the time for you to just lay it all out there. Because when your story doesn't match everybody else's story, guess who's going to get f***ed up? You.
Okay, we was behind on the bill. I got tired of it.
Hey, yo.
How that's gonna get paid? How that gonna get paid? Okay, so boom.
Give it up.
Cleve came to me personally. He said, "What's up with the dude that's still across from where you stay at?" I said, "Man, I ain't really on that robbing shit." And I told him just like that. Then he was like, "I heard you had a lick, though." I was like, "Yeah, I got a lick, but I'm not on that robbing shit." I said, "You can go do it, though." So boom, make the long story short, once we got them, once he was like,
I thought you was a good man. I thought you was 8 kids. You would never do this. You saying that you got a lick, but you're not robbing people? First of all, how you describe a lick? Yo, that's a lick right there. That's a human being. That's a lick? But you're not robbing people. If you think of people as a walking lick, or his house is a lick, you're a robber. You're now a certified robber. You know what I'm saying? If you think of houses as a lick, you walk in a nice house and say, "Damn, I'm this a lick." What the fuck?
If anything go wrong, you telling me I'm gonna kill you. Them the exact words that came out of his mouth before all shit happened. So boom, after that, goddamn, that's when Stefan called me for some pills, some X pills. I say, man, I got what, 10 of them left. And he was like, come to the house. And I told Cleve, I said, man, look, whatever go on, I ain't got to do with that. If y'all gonna rob that man, I said, goddamn, I'm not even coming. He was like, well, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. We just finna get some weed and leave. So I get in the house, I see goddamn my cousin pull his gun out, and I see goddamn what's name pull his out. So I get ready to run out the door. Cleve grab me, where you going? This a robbery. I'm not finna sit here, or if you telling me I'm gonna kill you, this is what he said in front of everybody. Was I finna be charged with murder?
I mean, honestly, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, you're going to be charged for the simple fact that you were there when it took place, whether or not you say you had a gun or didn't have a gun. But the biggest part, and like I said, a lot of people, I know when something like that happens, you're scared. But the only way to kind of get around that and to help is when that goes down, come straight down, call the police, come straight down to the sheriff's office and say, hey, this is just went bad, this is what happened. But when you're on the run for 2, 3, 4 days, you know, that makes it looks bad.
The detectives wrap up their interview with Lintonio and move on to their final suspect, Cleveland Golden. At this point,
Cleveland!
they have all the evidence they need. But if they need
Cleveland.
Cleveland to admit he planned the robbery, that would be icing on the cake.
You know, I don't know if they told you why
Yo,
you're
Cleveland,
here.
they got it on you,
You
bro.
already kind
Cleveland, number 1 suspect. You the demon in the streets. We finally get to see your face. I'm so happy. I did not show it, but I'm so happy.
I know.
Yeah, I was. It's like
I'm so happy to get to see the demon face finally.
Like I told them, I would have been turned myself in, but like I don't know what's going on. You feel me?
Okay.
Me and my old lady got into an argument Tuesday morning. I'm walking towards W Street. The two dudes that I used to know, David and Poo Poo. I used to know both of them back growing up in Postcode Village. And I jumped in the car with them. We riding. I asked him, my old lady called on the phone and asked him, can they go get some food for her to eat? He said, well, bro, I can get you some food. I'll take you by the food place, get something to eat. Just hold up for a minute while we stop by 48 real quick. So I'm like, okay, it's all right, it's cool. Bro, we all gonna get out. All right. I said, man, what y'all ain't nothing crazy from going, right? Cause you know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all got me, I ain't got nothing. You feel me? Like, no, ain't nothing crazy from going, bro. People said, we know the dude. So they get out the car. They asked me to get out the car. He asked me to sit in the yard, stand in the yard. So I stood in the yard for a minute. 5 minutes later, I say, well, hear him say, the wild dude say, you ain't get nothing, you ain't get nothing. And I heard David like, well, you gonna give me what I want now. And I gave you my this and that right here. So I'm like, I knocked on the door. As missing me knocked on the door, David and Poo Poo shoot out, boom, run out the door. Like that. He said, come on. By the time before I leave, the white dude draw the gun on me. And I'm telling the white, hold up, I don't know what was going on. He said, just stay right there, just stay right there. So I don't have nothing going on. So by that time, David shot, boom. When he shot, I took off. And that thing know he just shoot, it was a shootout. And I just ran, kept on running. So finally, when I seen the news, I seen it said David had got killed. So I'm like, what the, man, this ain't right. So I called it, I'm at the TA in Truman Arms.
Ain't nothing in that damn cup,
and
bro.
I tell his brother what happened. You know what I'm saying? Brother asked me why I left. I ran. They shooting. I don't have no gun. I don't have nothing. For one, I wasn't supposed to be in this spot, but they put me in this spot because they asked me to hold on real quick while they were handling some business.
Similar to the other suspects, Cleveland had no idea.
Yeah, he don't know idea. They just told on his ass. But at the same time, bruh, these cops right here, they knew everything he just said went out the other ear. They know he was lying.
Yeah, that a robbery
You're
was
lying
taking
at a dude,
place,
bro.
and he just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
But listen, this is what I want to know. Like, what size does I have in this, all this? Because, like I told them, I don't know what they had going on, but at the same time, you know, I wasn't.
Okay. Well, look, you know, here's the deal. I'm just going to be straightforward and honest with you, okay? I've worked now for probably 15 hours on this. I'm tired and I want to go home, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't want to be sitting here bullshitting with you.
Me neither. I don't.
Listen, I know way more than you think I know.
You can know me, listen, man. I understand what you're saying, man.
I've talked to multiple people.
You can talk to whoever, listen, mom. You can talk to whatever. I'm gonna tell you what I know. I was there.
Okay.
You feel me? Like
And
tell
I know,
everybody-
and I'm going to tell you what I know
Man, what
based
you-
upon video.
Okay.
We have video
Okay.
from the scene.
You can have
okay?
video. What you hope you do. If you have video from scene, man, then
And we
you
know
should know.
that what you're saying is not true.
Ma'am,
You're
I'm-
telling some of it,
No,
but
listen,
you're
ma'am.
not telling everything.
Listen, mom.
Okay?
I'm telling you all honest truth. I don't know how y'all sitting here trying to play it in no other kind of way, man. Yeah, I'm telling you the God honest truth. If you had a video to see it, you will see it. But I'm telling you the truth. I don't know, like it was everybody say, it wasn't no home invasion. It wasn't no home invasion. Them people knew what was going on. But whatever they had going on inside the house, it didn't work out to the way they wanted to work out.
Now, how'd y'all get back?
Who get back?
How'd y'all get back home?
I got back because what they say, how it happened. I couldn't put him in the car.
What car?
Poo Poo them car.
Okay.
I couldn't put him in the car with Poo Poo them. So Poo Poo them and Mr. them, Poo Poo said, I'm finna go. I gotta go. You feel me? I gotta go with something. I gotta get the drugs off me. This is exactly what he said. I got the drugs off me.
Nigga just made that up. He literally just made that up. You literally, bro, I literally just seen you made that up. Like, word for word, bar for bar, you just made that shit up. I seen it. You just made that shit up.
I said, well, you go ahead. They left me. I'm walking.
All right, here's the deal. That's a bunch of bullshit right there.
No bullshit.
I know that on camera.
Like, come on.
I watched the video.
No, I got out the car. Listen, when they backed the car back, man, and went back that way, I got out the car.
They hauled ass.
Yes,
they hauled an ass.
Right-handed God,
you
man.
got in the car, right-handed God. You got in that car.
Get his ass. Hey, get his ass. He's dead wrong. Who
He
is
went
he
that
think he
way.
is?
When they went that way, man, I'm right-handed God, man. I'm telling you no lie, man. I got it.
She's snapping, though. I like her.
It's time for you to get right with God, okay?
I've been right with
Yo,
God.
I love this
God
lady.
and tell me the fucking truth.
man,
or I'm
right.
getting up and I'm getting out of this room.
Right-handed God, man. Listen here, man. Right-handed God, man. I have kids, man. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you the truth, man. They don't have nothing to do with them. I'm telling you, it wasn't no home invasion. Whatever they had going on inside that house.
Yo, this nigga on his knees.
I don't know what they had going on, man. I was not a part
Yo.
of none of this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not a part of none of this.
And he still did the crime, bro. He did the crime. We got him on video. We got snitches on him. We got everything we need. And he's on his knees right now. He's caught. He's red-handed. And this nigga on his knees right now.
I don't think when they said, I tried to help him. You right, I tried to help him. They put me in the car. People say he finna go somewhere else. Get me? I got out the car like I told you. I got out the car.
When did you call 911?
I didn't call 911. The black woman in the yard called 911.
When did you go to the police and say, man, this shit just wouldn't happen?
Sir, like I told, listen, sir. Like I told his family, I went to his family and told his brother what happened. I don't know what to do. You feel me? Because...
Well, you know the difference between right and wrong. What's
yes,
the right
sir.
thing to do?
The right thing was to do was, the day was my birthday. My fiancé will tell you that. The day was my birthday.
Today?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I was going, like Monday morning, I was going to go, if they asked me for questions, I asked people what I need to do. But at the same time, man, with this white man shooting at them and he shot him, and then if you see my face, you know my face. I'm not from here like that. I'm from Alabama. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. Then his family talking about shit and threats at me. His family was sending threats at me and saying this and that right there. And I'm telling y'all what happened. So, for you talking about a bunch of bull crap, man, it's not a bunch of bull crap, man. I swear to God, it's not.
Hang tight, and we're going to get you over to the jail so we can get this show on the road, okay?
Okay, so what they charge me with?
Murder.
How can I get charged with murder?
Read the report.
Sir?
Read the report.
Report about what?
Damn! They left his ass on the cliffhanger. What am I going to charge with? Murder. Read the report. Damn! That's how I'm going to end it? That's how you playing?
That's crazy. I can charge somebody that had nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with none of this, man. What the fuck?
Nah,
you say you got cameras, then you look at the cameras right, then you'll see me at the right inside the yard the whole time.
In the end, all three suspects would be charged and convicted of murder. Tatiana was sentenced to 24 years in prison. Lintonio received 25 years, and Cleveland was sentenced to 50 years in prison. What are your thoughts on this case?
Yeah. You ain't have to use this photo. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that. You dead the fuck wrong. You ain't had to do my boy like that. I know he's snitching, but damn. They don't turn my boy like that though. He fucking with them drugs in jail. That's what he doing. He fucking with them drugs, I'm telling you. And nigga getting that pounds in jail. They give him that fake shit. But yeah, let me go ahead and do this shit, so I can make sure I check, cut these videos up and shit. Ooh, time. Alright, chat, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Hold on, wait. Let me play that timeless. Let me play that timeless in track. Let me play that timeless in track. Oh no. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? I don't know where's that. Hold on. Yeah, alright, chat. It's been a good stream. Salute. Tomorrow is gonna be a new day. Hopefully we're gonna break down, and hopefully these people not acting the clown out here, you know what I'm saying? People be acting stupid, we're gonna break it down every time. But appreciate everybody for coming in. Adios, amigos.